All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about something that, pretty much all of us have dealt with at some point. That tough, kind of hard patch of skin you get on your hands or your feet. Yep, calluses. Today, we're going to dig into the really cool science of why our bodies even bother to make them in the first place. I mean, seriously, have you ever really thought about it? Why do your heels get all tough after a summer of going barefoot? Or how do guitar players get those super hard pads on their fingertips? It almost feels like a mistake, right? But what we're about to find out is that it's actually one of the smartest things your body does. So there's a fancy scientific name for this whole process, and it's hyperkeratosis. Now, that sounds way more complicated than it is. Just break it down. Hyper just means more, and keratosis is all about keratin, the protein that makes up your skin. So it literally just means more skin. But the why? That's where things get really interesting. Because, and this is super important, not all hyperkeratosis is created equal. Your body can thicken its skin for a couple of very different reasons, and figuring out which reason is at play is absolutely key. Our source material for this, a medical text, makes this point crystal clear right from the get-go. It basically draws a big, bold line in the sand between two totally different reasons for skin thickening. And trust me, getting this distinction is the key to understanding everything else. So, here we go, the two sides of the coin. Over on the left, we've got physiological hyperkeratosis. This is the good stuff. Think of it as functional. It's your body just working perfectly, creating a healthy, protective shield. Then, on the right, you see pathological hyperkeratosis. And that word pathological kind of gives it away, right? This suggests there's a problem, an internal imbalance, maybe connected to things like eczema or psoriasis. For this explainer, we are focusing completely on the one on the left, your body's incredible design at work. Let's dive deep into this idea of your body's natural armor. We're not talking about something going wrong here. We're talking about a perfectly designed system our bodies have to deal with, well, just living life. This quote, pulled right from our source material, just says it all perfectly. This isn't some random accident. It is a deliberate, targeted response to increase its protective capacity. Basically, your skin senses friction, it senses pressure, and it decides, okay, time to build a wall right here. So how in the world does your body actually build this armor? Well, it's not magic. It's a really precise, logical, biological process. So let's check out the step-by-step blueprint. Okay, here's how it works in 4 simple steps. First, all that rubbing and pressure sends a little wake-up call to the deepest living layer of your skin. Step 2, in response, that layer just kicks production into high gear, making way more new skin cells than usual. Third, and this is the key part, those new cells are being made so fast that the old, dead cells on the surface can't get shed quickly enough. It creates a sort of traffic jam. And finally, step 4, the result is your callus, a tough, resilient piece of armor exactly where you need it most. You see what's happening here? It's not a bug, it's a feature. That hard skin isn't a mistake or a sign that your body messed up. No way. It's a brilliant piece of evolutionary engineering. I mean, this was absolutely crucial for our ancestors' survival, and it is still protecting us every single day. And this isn't just some theory in a textbook, right? We see this feature in action all around us, all the time. Let's look at a few real-world examples you'll probably recognize. Our source text points specifically to the thick skin on our heels or on the ball of the foot. But you see this everywhere. It's the whole reason a guitarist can press down on sharp metal strings without feeling pain. It's why a weightlifter can grip a heavy, rough barbell. In every single one of these cases, the skin adapted. It built armor to handle a very specific stress. Okay, we've gone through a lot, so if there's one single thing you should walk away with from all of this, what is it? Let's just put it this way. The vast, vast majority of the time, think like 99% of cases, that hard skin on your hands or your feet is totally normal. It's not a problem that you need to fix, it's actually a solution your body already came up with. It's just your body doing its job, and honestly, doing it really, really well. So, from now on, when you feel a callus, try not to think of it as just, rough skin. Think of it for what it is. It's a shield. It's a piece of personalized, custom-built armor that your body made just for you to protect you from the wear and tear of the world. And that really leaves us with one last big question. If this is all so normal and so protective, when does it actually cross the line?
When does our body's amazing armor stop being a shield and start becoming a sign that there might be an underlying problem? Well, that's a story for another time.